Check out FlipsideGaming.com for all your gaming needs. Use the promo code HEROES to save 10% on all orders over $10 and support the channel at the same time. Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and today we're looking at our first two preview cards from the upcoming Rivals of Ixalan. Now, these cards are both promo cards, and they come from a couple of the events that will be occurring really a couple months from now. The first one being the Store Championships, which occur December 30th and 31st at LGSs around the world. And then the second one we're going to look at is attached to the Magic Open House events, which takes place in the beginning of January. And we also got to see some other collateral from the Store Championships as well. So let's jump into it, and then we'll talk about these cards in detail as well. We'll begin with that Store Championship playmat. So if you go to the championship and you win, you get this. And it's actually really, really sweet. I'm excited about this. It doesn't just have regular like magic art on it, which is fine. There's some really beautiful magic art, obviously, but I like something unique like this. This time we get a map of Ixalan, and the colors really pop. It just looks really cool. There's a ton of detail, and I would love to win something like this, actually. This is an awesome, awesome choice for the playmat, I think, for the winner here. Also, if you get in the top 8, you will get one of these deck boxes with art from the upcoming Rivals of Ixalan. Looks like there's a Sphinx on there, so we can speculate a little bit about what that means. And what you've been waiting for, the promo card attached to it. You saw it on the title card. Ghalta, Primal Hunger, 2 green and 10. Legendary creature, Elder Dinosaur, 12/12. This will cost X less to cast, where X is the total power of creatures you control. This has trample. Wow. Okay, there's a lot to take in here. I mean, first off, beautiful full art promo. The art looks amazing. This card feels pretty amazing. Big question is, can it bring that dinosaur deck in Standard to prominence? Can it rescue it from obscurity? Yeah, it might actually. This is a very powerful inclusion to that deck. You play this with Regisaur Alpha, and pretty much you can play it the turn after. So get Regisaur Alpha out. It's adding 7/7 power toughness to the board. That's going to bring the casting cost of this down very significantly. Also gives it haste when it does enter the battlefield. Sure, there's things that can go wrong, as with any plan when you're playing Standard, but it feels like if you were consistent enough, had a way to protect it maybe, yes, this could be a powerful, powerful combination, just those two cards on their own, much less whatever else you're doing. And again, we don't know what else is in the set yet, other than one other card we're going to look at in a few moments. So there could be other ways to support the dinosaurs as well that we don't know about yet. I'm sure there will be. And yeah, maybe that deck does get there. I mean, beyond that, it's a super sweet card. I mean, can you imagine opening this in like a draft, or perhaps in sealed or something like that, or playing it in Commander or Cube even? All right, let's get on to the next promo card. It's actually a reprint, and this will be available at the Magic Open House events, and I'll talk more about those in just a second, but let's talk about the card first. It's Silvergill Adept, and you see here both the Rivals of Ixalan version as well as the promo version, and this is a reprint from Lorwyn, and it's going to be uncommon. It costs a blue and 1. It's a Merfolk Wizard 2/1, and additionally it will cost 3 more mana unless you can show another Merfolk in your hand. And when this enters the battlefield, draw a card. So you're probably kind of familiar with this if you played with or against Merfolk in the past. It is a card that has seen play in Eternal format Merfolk decks as well as Modern Merfolk decks. And financially, it's not a huge reprint. I mean, you can get Lorwyn copies of this for $2 to $4, but it is a good card. It's like a very, very solid Merfolk and a really interesting inclusion. It makes me wonder if they're going to push the Merfolk a little more in this next set. And if they do, and there could be a Merfolk Standard deck, maybe, then yeah, this card will definitely be a part of it. So that's a big leap to make, of course, but we have a lot of cards to see between now and January when this set comes out. So, I don't know, wishful thinking maybe, but I think it could be kind of sweet. I do like the choice here for this reprint, though. Now, in case you're not familiar with the Magic Open Houses, it is a casual event where new players come to the LGS to learn the game from experienced players. They're given a starter deck, and of course everyone who participates also gets the promo you see here, and they learn the game, and then they play some casual games against other new players. And there's no prize support or anything like that. It's all about learning the game, just kind of having fun, meeting people. And it's actually a really cool idea. So I'm not sure how many people participate in it who listen to these videos, but maybe give it a chance this January, or think about it, because I do think it's great for the game to help grow the player base, and this is a good way to do it and get some more people involved. I think it's a really great idea. Now, Tolarian Community College, the professor has done an awesome video. I'm going to link it in the description below. He premiered this card today and then talked at length about that event, so you can learn more about it there. He does a great job breaking it all down, so I hope you check that out. With that being said, that's our video for today. Now, quickly before I go, just a real fast reminder, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support you've given the channel. If you're looking for a way to support the channel further, there's a few ways to do it, one of which is Patreon. You'll see that linked below, and there's a way to get these classic art tokens if you're a silver or gold patron, so check that out for details. Also, of course, I mentioned at the top of the show, Flipside Gaming has offered a promo code for our viewers. That's another way to support the channel by shopping there. They have Iconic Masters pre-orders going on and a whole bunch of other stuff, of course. And then finally, there's been a revamp now to the Amazon storefronts. So I've linked it down below. You can check it out, but I'm actually going to add some products that are not just Magic related. Today's featured product, or this week's featured product, is going to be Super Mario Odyssey, which is really awesome. So check that out if you were thinking of maybe buying the game anyway and you're looking for a way to support the channel. That is one of the featured products that we have, as well as a lot of Magic products, of course, as you can imagine. So with that being said, that's it for today. Hey, thanks for everything. Until next time, please remember to like, subscribe. Have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible by the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.